Hey, what's up, you guys? So this is a review, of "Can't Feel My Face" by The Weeknd. Wow, I never expected. I see through the charts, and one of those channels where they give the top 50 of the week's Billboard hits, and it was around the second place a couple of weeks back, or a week back. I don't know. So the snippet I heard, I wasn't that impressed. I found out about Cheerleader, and I was like, okay, that's kind of catchy. But the snippet I heard of "Can't Feel My Face," I wasn't impressed. The video hadn't come out by then, but what the hell? I didn't mind googling it or YouTubing it. So this week I check again, and the songs are all mundane. It's just pop. I'm not saying "Can't Feel My Face" isn't pop. I just, and the video comes on and the guy's on fire. I was like, whoa, this isn't interesting. And still, the song didn't, like, catch me, kinds. You know what I'm saying? So I just go ahead and I'm like, okay, this is number one. I got to check it out anyway. So I check it out because, The Weeknd, the other songs I've heard of The Weeknd, I'm going to listen to a lot of Weeknd. Oh my God. It's preposterous what I'm saying right now. So, the songs I've heard of Weeknd was "Earned It," and what's the other one? "The Hills." It seemed it's awesome. It was awesome. I have that in my playlist. Um, so when I started listening to the song, I was working something and it was like, whoa, this song is really good. So, and truth be told, I'm a huge Michael Jackson fan. And this kind of reminded me a little bit about him. This kind of, in certain instances, I really want you guys to, real quick, and I'll put a link down below in the description of the video, "Can't Feel My Face." Or I'm sure you would have watched it. So, at around 2 minutes and 30 seconds, that the chorus, or the bridge to the chorus, where before the ball guy throws the lighter on The Weeknd, that moment, I felt Michael, man. I felt like the voice went towards a Michael-esque kind of, the dancing, everything, the spinning after he got fire, and that was cool. But Michael, you remind him of Michael, but the thing that most reminded me of was that segment, man. It's like, how did he do that? So if he can do that often, well, a lot of people are gonna love it. That moment, man. It was. I replayed that moment for that same portion for, I don't know, hundreds of times. I'm not crazy. It's not practically hundreds of times. It's probably 10 or 20 times, which is still quite high, but it was kind of those moments that I felt, wow, this guy's talented. Not because he sounds like Michael, but, Michael people love because he could go right into your soul with his music and voice and talent. And that moment really, people compare Bruno Mars to Michael Jackson, that funky song, Uptown Funk or something. Yeah, that was cool, but the voice, yeah, but the song was Michael-esque. It was kind of poppy and stuff, but this moment, like that few seconds, it was hard to deny. And if you guys haven't picked it up, I'd highly recommend you to, have a look at it and you just feel it. If you don't feel Michael in that, fair enough. But that's what I felt, and I just wanted you guys to know what I felt. So I'd love to know what you feel about about all this, and do you think Weeknd could, vocally inspire Michael Jackson fans to follow him? And I'm sure a lot of them do, but I'm just asking you: is there some similarity in the vocal range of The Weeknd and Michael Jackson? Even though Michael Jackson is way ahead, but still, The Weeknd is kind of talented. Hard to deny. His vocal range is pretty good. So I'd love to, have a real good, honest discussion with you guys about what do you think about the comparison between Michael Jackson and The Weeknd. So if you like my video, like, share, and subscribe.